John, short trip over to Hertford today, 4-1 win. You happy with that?
Yeah, very happy. Obviously, got to a final, the county senior final, which is obviously to be the best in the county. So yeah, it's great to get to the final.
I think we had a little bit of a slow start to the game. Hertford got an early goal. Came at the blocks quite slow. Why do you think this was?
Well, it was eight minutes of we were still in the dressing room, and I told them that at half time. I talked about 8 minutes, and then we moved on. And after that, once they scored, we realised that we needed to turn up and play our game. And once we did that, we tore them apart and moved the ball quickly. And the goals we scored in the first half were exceptional goals.
There's a few bright sparks in the game today. You had Romeo Canola looked very sharp off the block.
Yeah, he's obviously got another game under his belt, and he's looking sharper. And that's the key thing I'm looking at. He's very close of coming back into the squad.
How good is it to see the squad, that you've got such a strong squad, so that you can rely on these players who maybe aren't getting minutes, but they're still able to perform at high standards?
It's key this time of the season that if the squad's deep enough and can deal with injuries, and obviously if you want to be in cup competitions as well and allow us to progress properly in the league, because obviously I need to protect players, which obviously what I did today is not play players I didn't have to, and only play players half minute games where we could, and changed it up, and it'll work fine, bar I think the one injury we've picked up.
Can you tell us any more? Ben, is Ben all right?
He's landed on his back, so hopefully it's a jarring and it's nothing too serious, but we'll have to see over the next 48 hours.
Another cup final this season. Is it important to still focus on the league though?
The league's the bread and butter, but the cups, and again the fans have something to attend. So whether both of them will be this year or not, I hope so. But it all depends on whether they can be fitted in. But we definitely know that the Senior Cup is being played on Tuesday the 9th at Hitchin's ground. So yeah, that's definitely being played. So yeah, we look forward to it.
We look on to a quick turnaround Friday, then Monday. 2 quick games, both against hard opposition, like it is at any time of the season now. How important are those games now?
Important, yeah, but not looking any further than the first game. And it's a tough game, a team that's in the playoffs with you, and it's important that and home advantage, and hopefully there's going to be a big crowd, and the more the merrier, and if they're nice and loud, that they'll help us as well. But it's going to be a tough game, but the boys are ready. They understand what we didn't quite get right on Saturday, even though, having looked back at the game, we played well in the majority of patches. It's a 5-minute spell where we have to concentrate, and if we get that bit right, then teams are worrying and setting up in a way to stop us from playing.
Looking on to Friday and Monday, you made a few early changes today. Joe came off, Dan came off quite early, and Mitch came off. Is that all just precautionary, or?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, so just managing minutes. Those that didn't get game time. Obviously, Joe's available now, which is great. So we gave him enough time, but obviously protecting what we plan to do on Friday. So yeah, those that need to get enough game time, rather than just training, it's worked out well.
Thank you, John.
Thank you.